I am here to tell you that if you are not paying attention, you are going to miss one of the most exciting weeks of Texas high school football across the state of Texas. I like Austin Westlake to stay hot with a win over Cibolo Steele. Give me Wimberley over Lampasas, and Stephenville beats Abilene Wiley. I like Dilion over Hawley. Salina keeps rolling with a win over Franklin, and it's a matchup of unbeatens in the big country. I like Albany over Coahoma. Gregory Portland beats Sinton. Give me El Campo over Needville, and a massive game in Aggieland. I like A&M Consolidated over College Station. I'm going with Junction over Mason. Colleyville Heritage gets a win over Mansfield Timberview, and out east, I like Pleasant Grove over Kilgore. I like Anna over Lovejoy. Carthage stays perfect with a win over Chapel Hill, and staying out east, I like Jefferson over Pittsburgh. I like El Paso Eldorado over El Paso Eastwood. Give me Fort Bend Crawford to take down Hampshire Finette, and I like El Paso Del Valle over Canutillo. Huge week in Southeast Texas. I like Belleville over Hitchcock. Give me Sealy over Bay City, and Silsbee gets a win over Beaumont Westbrook. I like Odessa Permian over Amarillo Tascosa. San Antonio John Jay gets a win over San Antonio Southwest Legacy, and Smithson Valley takes down Bernie Champion. I'm going with Post over Slayton. Alvarado gets a win over Waco Connolly, and the Woodlands beats Willis. Crawford stays hot with a win over Axtell. I think Honeygrove bounces back with a win over Blue Ridge, and give me Magnolia over Tomball Memorial. Surprising Era stays perfect with a win over Electra. Give me Windthorst to take down Alvord, and Amarillo beats Amarillo Palo Duro. I like Wichita Falls City View to get a win over Iowa Park. Midland Legacy takes down Abilene, and Garrison gets a win over Lovelady. In our six-man game of the week, I like Aquila over Milford. Give me Grand Saline to get a win over Joaquin, and Corpus Christi Toloso Midway takes down Hebronville. In our private school game of the week, I like Lubbock Kingdom Prep over Abilene Christian. Laredo United gets a win over Weslaco, and Mission Veterans Memorial takes down Laredo LBJ. Battle of Unbeatens in the Alamo City, I like Brennan over Harlan. Give me Alamo Heights to take down Schertz Clemens, and Midland Greenwood passes a big test with a win over Shallowater. I'm going with Seminole over Lubbock Liberty. Hewitt Midway gets a win over Mansfield, and Munster takes down Pottsboro.